and welcome to another episode of Financial Freeway. My name is David J. Atwood, the band Walking the Ray-Bans, and today I want to talk about financialfreeway.ca. We got the website up and running. The website, the address right now is Financial Freeway 23, because it's 2023.ca. It'll direct you to the website until we get that handshake that I was talking about in the last episode. But it's up and running. Very excited about it. We've got people already. We haven't even started really pumping it yet, and we got people all over the world clicking in to check out what's going on. If you're watching this and you want to check it out, go ahead, check out financialfreeway23.ca, and it's gonna have the same look as the real website when it gets up and running, and we'll migrate everyone over when the time comes. But check it out, see what we got. It's a soft launch. We're not really launching it and promoting it on social media quite yet, but check it out and let us know what you think. So today, this is the first day of standard daylight or standard time, the daylight standard time. We're back from daylight savings, and it is 4 o'clock right now, and it is already starting to get a little dark out, and I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to be doing the podcast in the car during my commute, so we're going to have to work something else out. But that is the reality about living up north in the Great White North of Canada, is sometimes, we get a winter like this one. So, the topic today is side gigs, how to make extra income from home. Now, I've talked about this before. I've talked about getting a part-time job on the side, doing gig work like DoorDash, Skip the Dishes, or something of that ilk. So, but I thought I wanted to talk a little bit more about other things you can do from a keyboard. Because I have talked to some people, and they just simply don't have a vehicle. Some people live in cities where the transportation system is so good they don't consider getting a car, or they're too young, or whatever the case may be. So there is some ideas that I was punching around. Again, as I said on the last episode, just Googling it, just going to Google and researching this stuff. But I got 7 ideas. I'm thinking if I can remember them all while I'm driving here. 7 ideas of different things you can do to make a little bit of extra money. And my goal is to just say, let's make it $5,000 a month, because $5,000 a month to me is a substantial amount that you can start throwing towards your investments, your savings plan for your down payment for your house, etc. So the first thing, obviously, is to set up an e-commerce website, like Shopify website. This to me is a no-brainer. You can set those up pretty quickly. Go to ChatGPT and just put in there what is the top 5 different selling products on, say, on Amazon, something like that. And then go through those top 5 and figure out which one you connect with more, like if it's beauty products or nutrition. Find something that resonates with you, something that you understand. Like if you're going to be selling software, make sure you understand a little bit of software, so you can help any answer any questions that you might get with the site. But that's a quick, easy way to do it. I tell you, it seems like I've been going on YouTube looking on how to start an e-commerce site, and it seems pretty straightforward. So that's one way to do it. And of course, you're gonna have to market it too. Now, some other ways that I thought really cool was to actually approach a company and ask them if you could be their social manager, their social media manager. Social media is now ubiquitous. Every company's got a presence on social media on all the platforms, and it is a pain for someone like myself to manage my own social media. I know I'm doing it here with YouTube, but now I'm trying to get my Instagram going, and it's a lot. So you're adding value to someone if you can contact them and just offer the services, and then charge them $5,000 a month. Boom, you can do that at night when you're off work, or if you have a job where you're working shift work, you can do it on the side really easily. Another one is and this one I thought was interesting, find someone who needs a personal assistant. And there are companies that offer that, digitally from afar, and I think you can even do it through Fiverr. You can actually become a personal assistant. So most of the stuff now is done digitally or through phone calls. So if you need to set someone's calendar, set appointments up for them, you could do that all pretty quickly and easily with your smartphone or your tablet or a laptop if you got one. And you can be someone's personal assistant. And there's, like I said, there's plenty of work to go around there as well. So the fourth one, I thought it seems pretty pretty obvious, but garage sailing. You go to garage sales on the weekend, you buy a bunch of stuff, and you flip it on eBay. That's how Gary Vaynerchuk got his start. That's how he did it. You can also go through your house and start going through all the things that you have around your house that you're not using anymore, nobody wants. Start throwing it up on eBay and the garage sale and Facebook Marketplace. It's a great place to market some of the stuff. And on that note, if you're a little bit crafty, well, you can always do some craft work and sell that the same way. But one of the ones I thought was really interesting was photography. And I found it popped up. I know there's a lot of people who like photography, and they like to play around with, and the cameras they got on iPhones these days are amazing. Some of the cameras, actually the camera on iPhones are better than the, I don't know what they're called, I'm not a photographer, but the ones with the case and the detachable lens, those cameras, they're better than those were 15 years ago. The iPhone. And you could take some camera shots and you can throw them up on, there's some websites that will sell stock photography, and you can get a little piece of that. Now, I don't know about $5,000 a month doing that, but you can definitely start putting the work in for something like that. Get yourself set up. But you have all the tools you need. You have a smartphone with a great camera and a website. You upload the photos, and then you let them do most of the work on selling it. So those are a couple of ideas. And finally, I did say, maybe not DoorDash and skip the dishes, but there is a lot of gig work out there that you can do if you are like a writer. Now, this one's weird because one of the things it came up with was being a copywriter, but I wouldn't put too much stock in that now, because I believe artificial intelligence in the next 13, 14 minutes will make that job obsolete. So being a copywriter is not going to help. But being someone that can organize and create prompts for artificial intelligence like ChatGPT, there is going to be a market for that. So you will be able to utilize that to pump out some quality copyright for people for their products that they're selling, or the products you're selling on your own website. So there's a couple of ideas that you can put out there, a couple of great ideas, and you can do that all from home. So again, as I said before, we're running out of excuses to sit at home and complain about being poor and not doing something. Grab your laptop, go to Google, figure some of this stuff out, put it together. In the future, I will be putting on a workshop, probably a live streaming event through YouTube or through financialfreeway.ca, and help people, guide them through how to go step by step with putting a digital platform up, like a website up that they can, like a Shopify store, and get an e-commerce business going up and running, and just something like that. Or maybe we can talk about doing some other things with Amazon, with this one, like creating day planners and calendars and selling them on Amazon. It's another way to make a little bit of extra cash. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to get everyone to go to financialfreeway23.ca. That's going to be the website for the next little bit until we figure out what happened to our financialfreeway.ca. But the website's live. We're excited about that. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Click the notification. So, okay, the most important thing is to share the good word, spread the word. We want to give it out to everyone as much as possible. We want the information that we're giving here, because that's our goal, it's our vision with Financial Freeway, is to let everyone know about their inalienable right to live a life of abundance. Thanks so much. God bless.